We're on.
Wait, give me another one.
Stuff's happening. Check, check. Are you getting the audio?
Yeah, there we go.
How's yours?
Live. We're good.
We on the right channel?
Yeah, right channel. Always on the right channel.
Always?
Channel.
Channel, welcome.
Hello, people.
Thursday.
We're back. After some...
Technical difficulty?
Yeah, I would say. Yeah, the other day.
No, wrong channel.
Yeah, wrong channel. Wrong channel.
My bad. I
Sorry.
changed some settings on the YouTube
Yeah,
because we got the new guy.
yeah,
So I tried to add him.
yeah.
It wasn't working.
No.
So I switched the thing. And then the Apple wouldn't go live.
You can blame the Apple.
It's usually the
Yeah,
Apple's
it is
fault.
usually the Apple's fault.
So then we had to go.
On a different thing. And anyways.
Then
We're
went to
back
the
here.
Wrong channel.
Yeah, it did go to the wrong channel. But we're on the right channel today because that's the only one that I can use,
There's
thankfully.
back dialed in.
Okay,
Back in the office.
we are back in the office.
Fire.
Fire, you've got fresh
Gorilla. Do you see this fresh cut? I
fade.
went shorter.
I noticed.
How short? Is
Yeah.
it too short or
No,
is it
it's
okay?
Good. It's good. It's very square in the back too.
How does that?
Yeah, no, I like
Somebody asked if it was a mullet.
it. It's getting there.
Is it mullety?
Like, I think it's just short enough.
You want to
but
know why?
why?
Kim likes to be able to grow a bit in the.
Does she?
You gotta have it long
Gi-
enough.
Give it a little bit of. Nice.
Yeah.
I can't do that. Yeah, doesn't work for me.
Well,
Yeah.
you got other things.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, other
Yeah.
things going on.
And
Talking mindset today.
mindset.
Yeah, we decided we were going to expand the Thursday sessions to not only include nutrition, but also mindset, sleep, habits, all of the mental things
Which
that
I
come
think was a
along.
great decision.
I agree.
Yeah, very great decision.
Yeah, we always make good choices. So last week it was kind of just about setting yourself up for success. What is
What's
on my
on
leg?
you?
Is that ash from the candle?
It might be.
Yeah.
Cigars.
Don't smoke.
Don't smoke.
Don't
Smoke
smoke.
is bad.
Don't smoke.
There goes your gains.
Don't smoke anything. Setting yourself up for success, getting yourself into the right mindset to thrive.
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 Succeed.
Yeah.
Not only in the gym,
Yeah, in life.
but in life.
In life. There was a lot of that last
And-
week.
The skills that you bring into the gym
Yeah.
give you the success in
Yes. It's one-to-one.
Life.
Transfers directly across.
direct transfer.
Discipline. Building habits.
Discipline.
Yeah. But today we're going to zoom in a little bit and talk about inspiration, how to get inspired, stay inspired, continue to evolve your mindset so you stay interested and don't just autopilot it all the way through life. We want to always be expanding, growing, and not only being inspired, but inspiring other people.
Doing the inspiration.
Doing the inspiration as well.
Once you get a little,
Yeah,
you got to give.
absolutely.
You
Yeah.
got to give.
Give and take.
Give and take.
So let's start with you.
Yes.
What first inspired you to become the fitness professional that you are today?
Wrestling.
Yes.
Is that weird?
Yes,
Yeah.
but I think it makes sense.
As I was growing up as a boy,
Mhm.
very skinny,
Small Peter.
small Peter.
Yeah.
Seen these wrestlers,
Yeah, not small.
big,
Yeah.
jacked,
Very large
wore
muscles.
cool costumes.
Yeah.
And could do cool stuff. Very athletic
Yeah, for big guys.
for big guys.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what inspired me to start onto the fitness journey.
Mhm.
The journey.
So it was a visual appeal, would you say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Isn't
Okay.
it for most people?
Well, I think so. Yeah. Well, for some people, it's like, oh, I just can't do something, and I want to be able to do it, rather than like.
Not when they're
oh,
young, though.
I agree. Yeah. Not when you're young. When you're young, everything that looks cool, you want to do.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I agree.
So that's what got me inspired.
Yeah.
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 And then it moved into like magazines
Mhm.
with the like muscle and fitness
Yeah. Yeah.
magazines.
Men's
and that
fitness,
just kind of,
whatever.
like-
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it kind of built upon each other to that. I guess it kind of starts like superheroes too.
Sure,
You get to
yeah.
see strong,
Yeah. Yeah. And that's just enticing
Jacked.
to young person.
Yeah.
Especially small young person.
especially small young person. That's
Yeah.
not that way.
Yeah.
Because you see, I don't even know if it's the look, but it's like the confidence.
Yeah. Yeah.
You get the ladies,
Skills.
you know
all.
what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah. Yeah. Mhm.
hmm And that's kind of what it
Leads to.
that's what it leads to.
Yeah.
And
big
you?
time. Yeah, similar. Just it's tricky for me with the working out because I never, when I was little, I wasn't like, oh, I want to be like big jack muscle guy. Like
Yeah.
that wasn't really on
Like
my
you
radar.
started to more be
It was
performance
Sports based. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
more sports based, but then I just really, really liked it. And then so once I liked it, then it was like early fitness YouTube that I got really into, and I was
Yeah.
like, oh, I love.
Okay, who is
like,
the early
so
fitness
my
YouTube
I'm
that
trying to think who like
that
the
got you?
first Hodge twins were my main
Oh,
when
yeah.
I first started. So
love
that's
those
like
boys?
that's like 2008 8 to like 12 probably. Like for me, it was probably, I was like 14 to like 18.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. And they were hilarious. They
Yeah.
were so good. They would do like 40-minute videos just sitting at the camera talking kind of like we're doing here, like webcam, and just talking about nutrition and shooting B-roll of like them doing like terrible angles of workouts, because this is way before like videography or
Yeah.
anything. Elliot Hulse, I watched a little bit.
Okay.
He was like,
Yeah.
he was a similar
his
to the
stuff
Hodge
too.
twins.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then he had some surgeries and then
He
kind of
went
went
more with like
downhill.
mobility.
Yeah,
and,
he
like,
did. Yeah, he
into,
did.
Like
Which-
viruses of the
Yeah,
body.
yeah.
And
Yeah, he did get a little weird with that. So I kind of stayed away from him a little bit more, but Hodge twins. And then actually, this is a crazy one because but Rich Piana, do you know who that is?
rest in peace.
Yes, he was
Yeah,
dead.
5%er.
Yeah, but he was like arms bigger than my head, and
The
like
guy injected oil.
yeah, like he was
into
a freak and like
crazy.
died.
A lot
which,
of tattoos.
Yeah, a lot of tattoos. But his big thing was he was big with the Mutant, right? Like Mutant was
Yeah.
his brand. It was like Mutant Mass,
then he
like
made his
Mutant
own
everything.
brand.
He did, yeah. But
It
I
was
thought
Mutant
Mutant was
until
like the
then.
coolest supplement. So I would watch Rich Piana because he'd always have like
it-
his Mutant bag and his Mutant Mass, and like he'd be doing these cool
So now that I
chain
got
exercises.
the mutant bag, you're like,
Yeah,
damn,
Peter's the new Rich Piana.
Super cool.
So those are the people I like kind of watched. And then I would just see like clips of Arnold or like Dorian Yates or like people who were like famous bodybuilders like before I was around, obviously. But
Yeah.
I thought that
Yeah.
was cool still.
Yeah.
Like hearing them talk.
Crazy
even.
content.
Yeah, crazy.
That-
Yeah. And then it just
Stuff
kind of
that they
evolved
did.
from there to like now obviously fitness, like Instagram is big, but like YouTube for a while was like that's all I would watch for like years. Like it wasn't even TV shows, movies, it was just like
Just
sports
YouTube.
and fitness YouTube. Like that's all I would watch.
Okay.
And I just got obsessed with it that way. So that was the inspiration.
But
for
that
me.
inspires you.
Yeah, big
and
time.
every inspiration goes away very quickly.
Yes.
So if you can watch it
Yeah.
all the time, you're getting
Yeah.
that inspiration
Yeah.
every time.
Yes. So there's two things there.
To go.
I agree. You do kind of have to like every time, right? So
it's
like,
eating.
yeah, exactly.
You
Yeah.
can't eat once.
You can't just eat once and then be good. Like you need to re-up with that. But then also
You
with,
can't rely
I was gonna say,
on inspiration.
yeah, I can't just leave my office job and expect to watch 40 minutes of Rich Piana content and go straight to the gym. Like, no, I need to just be able to just go, right?
Yeah.
So there is a little bit of that you need to ingrain within yourself, and
Yeah.
I think you learn that from doing.
Absolutely.
Like you kind of
And
inspire yourself that way.
it goes back to kind of having that schedule.
Yeah.
You know the days you have to go.
Yeah. Prep appropriately.
Prep appropriately.
Yeah.
Set it up
Yeah.
so that you have success.
Yeah.
And you're going on the days that you're supposed to be going.
Yeah.
Even if you feel like it
Yeah.
or not.
Yeah.
Because like it goes back to your job as well. Like you have to go to your job.
Yep.
Because you have to get paid. So that you have to live in a house. So you have to eat food.
Yeah.
You don't go to your job.
Yeah.
The job will fire you.
All of those things go
Even
away.
if you don't want to go to your job,
Mhm.
you still have to go,
Mhm.
or else you lose all the things.
Mhm.
Same with the gym.
Yep.
Like even if you don't want to go,
Use it or lose it.
you still got to go.
Yep.
Or else you
Yeah.
get small.
Then you get small and you're no good. And then inspiration
falls
starts
apart.
to go
Yeah.
the
And
less
after
you go.
you cancel on yourself once,
Yeah.
it's easier to cancel on yourself again
Oh yeah.
and again.
Yeah.
And again.
Yeah.
And that's why people have low self-image, because they don't hold themselves to the things that they say they're going to do.
Yeah.
And that's why the gym is so huge at building self-image.
Yeah.
Because not only do you look better, so you feel better, you're more confident, at least how that happened for me,
Yeah.
but also I could trust myself because I did what I said I was going to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
So when I look in the mirror, I know I'm not a liar
Yeah.
to myself.
Yeah.
Because I fulfilled what I told myself
Yeah.
I was going to do,
Yeah.
which makes it easier
Yeah.
to do it the next time
100%.
because I'm like, I'm going to go to the gym. And then my mind's not telling myself, no, you ain't. You a little bitch. You're just going to cancel and not go
Mhm.
again.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's what you did last week.
Mm-hmm. And it was easy.
So there's so much negative self-talk that I find people have
Yeah.
that stops them from doing the things.
Yeah.
Where if they just do the things, then it creates the good self-talk
And
to do the things.
it does. And to add on to that too, that doesn't mean that like we're always excited to go every single time. Like the self-talk can be wherever it needs to be, but like your actions are who you are. That's what like makes you, right? So
Yes.
like this, you, even though you're like, fuck, again, they're like not in the mood to do legs or whatever it is, like you still know that you're gonna go, even if there's some negative
Yeah.
self-talk. It's like, no, my
Yeah.
actions are gonna define like who I am. Like even if I'm pissed off inside or like not in the mood or sad or whatever, I'm still gonna go.
Yeah.
Like, and I know that, and that like that's what builds
And
confidence.
then when you're sad
yeah,
and you go,
yeah.
and when you're done,
Yeah.
you still sad?
No, never.
It's crazy how
Yeah.
like it just changes
Yeah.
the endorphins,
Totally.
the release.
Totally. I've always been a very big proponent of like, if I'm having a bad day or like for whatever reason, like some shit happens or something,
Because it happens every day.
well, very rarely for me because of productivity, I think. But those are the days I'm like, okay, that I'm going to be the most productive these days if I'm in a bad mood, because it's just like, at least I'm like a net positive at the end of the day. It's not like, okay, I was feeling shitty, so then I also canceled this, and this. It's like I was feeling shitty, so I cleaned my house, so I went to the gym, so I got gas, so I did all this productive shit that I maybe don't normally want to do the other days. But
Yeah.
then at least at the end of the day, I'm still net positive.
You get all
Even
these
if I'm not in the
checklists
best
off.
mood, yeah, I still like, wow, I actually kind of fucking still kicked ass today, even though I wasn't in a good mood.
I accomplished.
Yeah.
You accomplished the things.
Yeah. Whereas I'm kind of the opposite. If it's like, oh, I'm feeling pretty good today, like I'm just gonna kick it a little bit. Still gonna go to the gym, but like that's when it's more like when I'm feeling good about myself that I allow myself to kind of take a step back rather than the other way around. Whereas I think a lot of people, if they're just like down, then they'll like shy away and be like, I don't want to do this.
Yeah.
Do the opposite.
Do the opposite.
Yeah.
Okay, so when you are feeling the down,
Yeah.
is there anything that you do to bring you up?
To inspire.
Yes.
Yes. So
So how do you get
to build that
even
inspiration.
when
So
you're not
like
feeling it?
for me, like I'm at the point now that I just know. I know what pulls me out of that.
Yeah.
But when it's early on, you do need to like dig deep a little and find some stuff. So like for me, like I said, fitness YouTube, I'm just like, I really don't feel like it, but I'm gonna go watch like 20 minutes of Arnold on YouTube or like listen to heavy music or something like that. And
Yeah.
that's gonna like just get my blood flowing a little bit and actually get me kind of amped up to go. So like
Mhm.
whatever that thing is that inspires you, even when I was younger too, it was like watching hockey highlights. Like I would just turn on like
Oh,
5 minutes
Don
of like
Cherry?
YouTube. Yeah,
Rock'em
exactly. Some
Sock'em?
rock, exactly. Put on my Don Cherry DVD.
Yeah.
And like, then I'm like, okay,
That
now
got
I
the
want to go
people
do
going.
stuff. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. So just finding things like that for you that can build that. And then eventually you build it yourself.
Yeah.
But you need
But
to
that-
have like
yeah.
a starting point.
Mhm.
What about you?
Stokes the fire.
Yeah. Yeah.
Music, as I found,
Yeah.
has changed my mindset a lot.
Yeah.
So now I start even to listening to more like positive
Sure. Yeah.
music that just tells me that I'm good and
Little voice in
that,
your head.
that I'm an
just-
overcomer
Yeah.
and that like
Yeah.
I can do things.
Yeah.
And like
I'm totally with you.
it's changed so much of my mindset. Like
Yeah.
I'll just listen to it when I shower, when I get
Yeah.
ready, and I'm like, I'm
Yeah.
fucking ready for the day.
I'm
So it
with
like
you.
builds my confidence.
Yeah.
And it's like movies used to do that for me
Yeah.
a lot. So like watching like Gladiator
Yeah.
or
Yeah. Going back to the
300
wrestling,
or-
same thing, right?
Same
Yeah,
thing.
Yeah.
Like movies did that, and like stories of overcoming, like
Yeah.
The Patriot
Sure,
or The
yeah.
Braveheart.
Yeah,
And like
yeah.
that was the era that I grew up in. And
Yeah.
I had all these awesome movies. So
Yeah.
I'm like so inspired to
Yeah.
like do stuff, change the world, like
Yeah.
fight for things you
It
believe
gives you
in.
goosebumps,
and, like,
right? Makes
yeah,
you want to like
goosebumps.
do stuff. Yeah.
So now these songs kind
Yeah.
of do the same thing, but it's 2.5 minutes.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's a lot faster
Totally.
instead of having music that made me sad
Yeah.
or like
Yeah.
made me think about things.
Yeah,
and,
exactly.
like,
Yeah. Well, it's important
yelled
too to
at
like
me.
have them separate sometimes because it can turn a switch on in your brain, right? Like, so
Mhm.
you don't, it doesn't necessarily mean you
Puts you in, like,
always
an
need to be listening.
environment.
Yeah, it does. Doesn't mean you always need to be listening to your motivating gym music because when you hear it, that can flip a switch. It's like, oh, it's go time, right? You know what I mean? Like, oh, this song come on,
go
like
time.
I want to go.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like that's big too.
Yeah.
Like finding whatever, if it's songs, if it's movies, if it's YouTube, if it's whatever, even just like
it's hard to watch a 3-hour movie before you go.
before I go to the gym. Yeah, I'm gonna go fire myself up with a 3-hour Gladiator here, but even like finding somebody you like on Instagram and like watching a few like videos
Yeah.
or reels that are like, oh, this person looks
Absolutely.
pretty good. Like I want to look like that, or even if they have a cool outfit or like anything like
Yeah.
that can get you going.
Yeah, that's
Big time.
why it's nice that there's so much content now.
Yeah,
It should be easy
yeah,
to get inspired
100%.
because there's so many
Yeah.
like
And that just comes back to like narrowing in your mindset too of like staying focused too, because with obviously there being that much content, it's very easy to just be like swipe, 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 and do that for
yeah.
hours like people
Doom
do.
scroll.
Doom scroll. That's what
Yeah.
they say. Doom scroll.
Doom scroll.
But if you can like narrow yourself in, it can be very productive to just do
Absolutely.
like 2 or 3 minutes of that and be like, okay, now I'm
ready
Yeah.
to go. Because
Yeah.
the nice thing,
Yeah.
if there is a nice thing,
Yeah.
about the Instagram
Yeah.
and the YouTube and the algorithms is they show you what you want
Yep.
to see.
Yep.
So what you program those algorithms to show you, what you like, what
Yeah.
you subscribe, what you give the big hearts to,
Yeah.
like that's what it's going to show you more of. So you can program your feed
Yeah. 100%.
to stop getting the dumb bullshit
So
on
much
there.
shit. Yeah.
Unfollow.
Yeah.
Use the unfollow button more.
100%.
And like the
like the
stuff
things you want to
that
see
are
more of.
inspiring you, that
Yeah.
are giving you
Yeah.
more,
Yeah.
that are bringing value to your life. So then you're not just doom scrolling
Yeah.
garbage
Random bullshit.
going in.
Yeah.
You're getting
You want to get something out of it.
and
Like
what you
it
want.
can be a good tool if you use it properly.
It's a great tool.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. And so one thing I do very similar to that. So I know not everybody has this, but I have my fitness page that I post on all the time.
Yeah.
And then I just have like a personal one as well. But my fitness
Okay,
one.
does your fitness page keep you more accountable to
Yes.
you doing the fitness?
Yes, it does. 100%.
Pro tip.
Yes, it does. 100%.
Mm-hmm.
So post and share, and that will keep you accountable. But what I was going to say is my feed on that fitness page is so curated to like me wanting to go to the gym. So like if all the doom scrolling bullshit that I can do on
Yeah.
my main page,
Yeah.
as soon as I need to switch my mindset, I just switch over to the other account. It's like, okay, no, now
This is
there's
the
3
go time.
videos of like guys I like and like good gym guys. And like now I know because it's made for that, for
Yeah.
me. Like I've made that for myself to learn content, but also like get motivated to work out and do shit.
Yeah.
So that's
And
doable.
it's funny that you said that because when we were switching through the old Mod Body account and the Gym in the North account
Yeah.
for YouTube,
Yeah.
I'm like looking at the videos that pop up and it's like Bradley Martin videos,
Yeah.
and it's like truck videos, and it's
Yeah.
like, so it's
Like,
either
this is Peter's spare
it's either
time
like
videos. Yeah. Yeah.
TRX or
Yeah.
workout videos
Yeah, yeah.
or like marketing stuff,
Yeah.
and that's what my whole
That's what you focus on.
feed is in mine.
Yeah.
Or my, what is it, Sal Palladino, my
Yes.
nutrition guy.
Yes, nutrition
He's talking
guy.
creatine today. I seen that popped up when I was.
Loves
that
creatine. Loves creatine.
Yeah. So it just goes to show like the things that you can program it to show you what you want.
Yeah, you can like basically inspire yourself by using other people. Like you can do that. Let's flip it around a little bit then.
Great
So
success.
because you have done a very good job
Thank you.
of building this gym and this community and being a very positive influence in this circle that we have here and to the YouTubes
Yes, and on the YouTubes.
and on the YouTubes. But a
'Cause
lot
I
of
live in a bubble.
I was going to say, but the bubble you live in is nice for people to look at because it is something that, and I've had this talk with clients too about like, we both live a pretty fitness focused lifestyle, right?
Yes.
And I think that is something that is inspiring to people, even if they can't copy it like verbatim.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things that they can take away. So how do you handle like being an inspiration to other people, whether it's like even Kim or myself or like people you've just met who are brand new to the gym?
I never
Really thought
thought about that.
No.
Like, and I don't think about myself as an inspiration.
I know, but
To other
to
people?
a degree, like you know that there's people
But-
that look at your physique even and are like, "Ooh, what does he eat?" or like things like that. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
you do get
Yeah.
those questions a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, what was the question again?
So like, how do you go about trying to
Trying to
inspire people, or if
answer it
you
humbly.
don't try, yeah,
hard for me.
Good luck.
It's hard
Yeah.
for me.
Or if you aren't trying, then like, how do you? I guess what do you do to like try your best to inspire people, or like set a good example? Maybe is a better word
Yeah.
for like your employees or for people in the gym.
Okay. I used to pretend that like it was a persona, but it just like who I
It becomes you, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I am very loud and
Yeah.
like boisterous
Yeah.
and exuberant.
Yeah.
So I've always had a loudness
You've got a big personality.
without being loud.
No,
though.
you've got a big personality. I agree.
So
with that,
like
yeah.
when I want to be, I'm,
Yeah.
I'm pretty loud
Yeah.
and. But I have always been
Yeah.
like I've always liked nice things too, like from like cars and
Mhm.
that kind of thing.
Mhm.
To I like nice things.
Yeah.
So I don't even know how to answer this question.
Do you feel like people who come to the gym, it's important for you to be inspirational to them, the new people who come to your gym and they
Yes.
see your gym for the first time?
Yeah.
Do you
And
want?
that's why I want that energy too.
Yes. Yes.
So I want my energy to be infectious to other people.
Yeah.
So
So what do you do to make that happen?
if they low,
Yeah.
I just always bring the energy.
Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm looking for.
And when I
Yeah.
go home, I fucking crash.
Yeah, yeah,
Because I'm out.
yeah.
I'm
You're
done.
going from 100 to
I
0,
go
but
100 to 0.
but-
That's why I have to drink so much caffeine to keep it
But you've done it for long enough that you know how to do it,
Yeah.
even when you're not in the
And
mood.
you got to amp up
Yeah.
even when you don't feel like it.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if it's like a performer, but like when you go to a show,
Yeah.
they better be on.
Yeah, 100%.
If I'm paying
yeah.
the money
Yep.
to go get the
Yeah.
show,
You might
I
only
wanna
see them
get the
once.
show-
You better be good.
You better be good.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's what I feel like I need to be on.
Yeah.
all
Well,
the
then that's where
time.
I'm going with it. With people who are new to the gym, they come in here and they see you, energy, talking to people. They see us filming content. They see our trainers or like whoever here. Like we want to be able to show people like, hey,
Yeah.
this is something good to be a
And
part
this
of.
is the environment that we want you to be a
Yeah.
part of, so that you get that contagion
Yeah.
and that you
Yeah.
give that to the other people
Yeah.
as well.
So do you take anything from any of those inspirations that you talked about earlier and try to like emulate that at all within yourself? So like
Like my
maybe it's
wrestling
more
voice?
yeah, like do you ever do a Vince McMahon? Like, yeah. No, but do you think of yourself in that role of like, hey, I'm now the like gladiator character to this new person, and like I want to make sure that they're getting inspired, like looking at me. Like, does that cross your mind?
Yeah, all the time.
It should.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love to inspire the people.
Yeah. Yeah.
But like that's why I want to wear the costumes all the time.
Yeah.
And just a
We
cape.
have some
I
upstairs.
want to wear the cape.
Yeah.
Most of the day.
Yeah.
Because I love that cape.
I think people would be
And I
very
think
inspired by you in a
that's
cape.
how we should be. That's how we should be dressing.
Yeah.
Most of the time now.
Nice cloak, maybe.
A cloak.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
That's important to you.
I think it's important.
inspiring.
Inspiring.
Inspiring others.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why, like, it almost hurts me
Yeah.
when people are sad and have
Yeah.
no energy and
Yeah.
are like intimidated by the gym,
Yeah.
because it's such a place that I find
Yeah.
you can just be yourself
Positive.
and like
Yeah.
rock out,
Totally.
like have a little dance party.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah. Feel good.
Hey, have fun.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
listen to music.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun. And I find two things in the gym. You can either just do your own thing and it doesn't matter that nobody else is looking at you caring what you're
They
doing.
don't care. Yeah.
Like they're doing their own things
Yeah.
for their own reasons.
Yeah.
And if somebody is looking around, it's usually to learn something.
Mhm.
If you're doing something, to
Mhm.
see how somebody's doing something.
Yeah. And if you're not,
that
then it doesn't matter.
Makes
Like,
sense.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Or they're not paying attention to you
Yeah.
at all.
Yeah. Yeah. But like, so on that example, like so you work out, say it's in the afternoon. There's a few people like double taking, like, oh, what's he doing? Like,
Especially when the shirt
I was gonna say, got them sleeves off.
when the
and-
sleeves come off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So there is that to like kind of keep in mind too, right? Like,
Which is helpful because then I got to have good
I was
form
gonna say,
when I'm
then
doing
that,
the
that's
things.
then you're that's another degree of like you inspiring people is like you know that there's probably a couple like an extra set of
The
eyes
people
on you,
watching.
just being a gym owner, but also
Better.
like being in good shape.
Better make sure. I'm
Yeah,
doing it
exactly.
right.
Better not fuck this up. And
Yeah.
like me as a trainer, same thing.
Yeah.
Like when I'm
But I
working
hope
out,
that they get to see like the effort that you put in
Yeah.
for each
Yeah.
set as well.
Yeah. that's the biggest thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So then they see what it takes to actually build that.
Yeah, because you can tell them about form all you want. Like as a trainer, I can correct their form. They know what I'm talking about with form.
Yeah.
They know I know what I'm talking about. But that's the thing.
They
It's like
get to
you can
see
see
it.
that like, oh, he's actually trying.
Yeah.
Like
And I was thinking about this the other day because I've gone from phases of like lifting very heavy to phases of lifting lighter, more repetitions.
as you should.
And I'm thinking, like, how do I teach this to other people of your form won't be perfect when you're lifting heavier.
Mhm.
So like, how do I say that it's okay not to have perfect form,
Yeah.
to push yourself
Yeah.
a little bit higher? But you shouldn't have bad form with light weight.
Yes. Yes. So you should practice with the lightweight to
Yeah,
get your
like
form
your
down.
form is going to break down,
Yes. That's what
When it's
happens when it's
heavier-
heavy. Yeah. Yeah.
which helps you to get stronger,
Yeah.
so that your form gets better at that weight.
Yep. Exactly. And
Until
then
you
that
need to
becomes
push
the new
yourself
lightweight.
again.
Yeah.
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 So how do you teach people to like get that extra push
Yeah.
to get those results,
Yeah.
but not to the point where they're gonna explode their spine and hurt
Yeah.
themselves?
Well, maybe that's a video we do in the gym next time is like, here's what your face should look like. Here's what your spine shouldn't look like. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
because there's a fine line.
there is a
there for
line
sure.
there.
But you're
Because
right.
you have to push hard enough
Yes.
to where it's not going to be perfect.
Exactly.
So if you're always striving for that perfection,
Yeah.
and as soon as your form breaks down, you're not going to push it.
Yeah.
You're never going to get those results.
Yeah. No, the example
In
I
there.
like for that, like that I will do, I would say, I love pull-ups. They're like probably my favorite upper body exercise. I can do a lot of them body weight, and they're pretty easy for me.
32.
Probably,
Yeah.
probably close. But I try to do them weighted every once in a while, like
Yeah.
either with like a belt or just like with a dumbbell between my feet. And I watch a video of that, and like it doesn't look the same as
No.
when I'm doing them not weighted, but it doesn't look bad either. Like you can tell there's like some struggle there,
Yeah.
but maintaining the form
Yeah.
and like not just easy up down
Yeah.
whatever,
Because
right?
you do 100,000.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah, making sure that you're still doing the exercises right, showing the people how to do them right, and also like not sacrificing strength or form
Yeah.
as much as you can.
But on that note,
Yes.
like sometimes I do try to make it look easy
Yeah.
when I know people are watching too.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
it's not that hard.
This isn't that hard. Yep. But I
It's
think
funny.
the other way is better though. I like to have people see me try and like struggle a
Yeah.
little bit at something, right?
Yeah.
Like if I'm just out here going through the motions, that's not very inspiring. And I think if I would have seen that on like fitness YouTube growing up, I would have been like, well, this is fucking easy. I don't really have any drive to like get better at this, right? But like then actually doing it and like making sure that I'm making these faces and like struggling and
Rich
seeing.
Piana.
Exactly.
Like, his
that guy was
face is,
not
like,
slowing down.
exploding.
Yeah, that guy was not slowing down for anything.
Yeah.
So having those inspirations and people to look up to and look at is super important and help you go a long way.
So find some people
Find some people
that you can watch
how much
music
now, I
that
guess.
you dialed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the music. So how much now like visual inspiration do you use, I guess, for yourself? Like, do you have posters on the wall? Is your iPhone background like a body, or like where do you get that from now other than music, I guess? Is there anything visual? Like, is there certain athletes or like other bodybuilders or other gym owners even who you look to and are like, that's kind of that's the next step I would like to get to?
For me, my focus is more like business goals more
Right.
than it is physique
Yeah,
goals.
yeah. So
So I
maybe like a
wouldn't
bigger
say-
gym owner or
Yeah,
something.
there's
yeah.
not much that I have physique goals.
Yeah. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah.
Like not that it's a young man's game.
Yeah.
But like
No, you evolve a little for sure.
I started
Yeah.
working out so that I could fill out a t-shirt
Yeah.
so I could get a hot wife.
Mission
I
accomplished.
got that. So
Yeah,
like my physique isn't my main.
No,
But I still want to look good.
of course. Yeah.
How do I say this thing? But it's not. I'm happy with the body that I have now.
Yeah.
Where I wasn't that way when I started working out. So now that I've accomplished that, like I don't want to get bigger.
Yeah.
I don't want to. I like being able to move.
Yeah.
Good, athletic-y.
Yeah.
And this is kind of what I was talking about. What I was thinking to myself, like, when I built the gym, I didn't have a person in mind that I want to build it for. Kind of like, I'm going to build it for everybody. So we had like powerlifting stuff. We had bodybuilding stuff. We had, did I say powerlifting?
Conditioning
Strongman
stuff. Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, we'll get like everybody in and do it. But
Yeah.
then what I've realized is everybody has their own little clique and niche. So
Mhm.
powerlifters like to work out with their little powerlifter friends. Bodybuilders are kind of the same. So now it's like reverted to, I want a gym that isn't for bodybuilders, that
Yeah.
isn't for powerlifters, that isn't for strongmen. It's just for people that want like a fun place to work.
It's more a
out.
mindset
and a
connection
mindset
rather than like
and-
a similar type of working out, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because people from those demographics of like, there's certain things that annoy me about them
Yeah.
that I'm like, I don't want to be around those
Yeah.
people. Like that shouldn't be your only focus.
Yes.
And them having that only focus, they only think about themselves and I want to have like it be a
Community.
good environment for everybody,
Yeah.
not just one
Yeah.
type of person.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, well, what is the person? And it's like, well, it was the person like me that didn't have the confidence to start at the gym, that didn't like have a good physique, that could come in and like learn how to do things
Mhm.
without, I don't know, dudes sweating all over the machines.
Yeah.
and
Having
being
gross,
naked
dirty,
all over.
whatever. Yeah. And
Gross.
machines that are out of order too. Like that's
Yeah.
another thing too, is like you put a lot of money and time into picking certain machines, right?
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
And then like just having it be a space that you can come to work out, to have a good time.
Yeah.
So if I want to throw some dance moves, like I'm all about those nice feet moves.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
But if I want to like push sleds and do athlete things, like I like to have options
Yeah.
with training depending on how I'm feeling,
Yeah.
what I want to accomplish.
Yeah.
Like what feels good, bad.
Yep.
Like when I had real bad knees, like it was pushing sled was the only thing I could do
Yeah.
for legs.
Yeah.
I couldn't bend my knees.
Yeah.
And then I took care of that and now
And now look at you.
real good form.
Squat depth.
Squat depth.
Yeah.
But like powerlifting, when I was doing powerlifting, that's what destroyed.
Yeah.
Everything hurt.
That happens.
Way too heavy.
Yeah.
Way too heavy. So I went off on the tangent.
Yeah.
Okay, what are you doing
For me, so like the most like one-to-one inspiration that I feel like I could have on people is clients, obviously directly, right? Like I'm with them
Yeah.
all day.
Because the people are watching you.
They're watching, and like I'm doing a demonstration set every single time, even if we've been training 3 times a week for a year. I'm still demonstrating this to you and telling you what to do to make sure that you're listening and you know what you're doing, and you can do it on your own if I'm not here.
And that's like you watching the YouTube video to get the inspiration before you start.
That's exactly
but
what
you just
I was gonna
have
say.
it live.
Yeah, it's right here, and I'm going to show you, and that's going to like click in your mind to like, hey, it's go time because I'm watching my trainer do this. So like that is the best one-to-one I can be with people.
Yeah.
But I do spend a lot of time in here on my own, like working out as well, and like making sure that like I'm, like you said, proper form, like good workout, like things that people can mimic if they feel the need. Like I'm not deadlifting 600 pounds like some people here do, which like we have some strong people here. That's not my area of expertise. But when I do certain exercises, I'm making sure that like, hey, I'm doing it properly. If people have questions, I'm open to like, hey, why are you doing it this way? Whatever. Like I'm happy to help.
But that's what fitness is about, getting an improvement.
Yes, exactly.
That's what I found.
Exactly.
It's not about like hitting a number.
I have a client actually, and this is a good story because it's exactly what you just said. When he started, he was new to the gym, like big guy, like strong, but like new to like lifting weights.
Yeah.
Took him a really, really, really long time to like get in the habit of coming on his own and like doing it regular and stuff. And now he's like full blown gym guy. And when he started like looking at his weights, then it was like, honestly, for like a big guy, pretty light, like pretty light. Now he lifts heavier than me on almost everything. He's only been training for like 8 months. He lifts heavier than me on most things, but I'm still like, we're still in a position that like I need to inspire him, even though he's like actually bigger and stronger than me at like 90% of the things we do. He still needs me to explain, likes to have me there to explain it to him, to push him, to make sure he's in that zone and in that mindset. So like, even if the people I'm inspiring are past me in certain things, there's still other things that we can do to inspire them and like keep them in the right mindset.
Because you still have the years of the knowledge of.
Yeah. Like I can give you one tip and make it harder for you. Whereas they're just like,
And when you work out by yourself, you can't see what you can't see.
Yeah.
So it always helps to have somebody there with you to work out with, whether that's a coach or like a lifting buddy, can be so helpful for that motivation.
Yeah.
Because like I said, you can steal some of their motivation. If they're
100%,
excited to go and you're like not as
let them fire you up.
You're getting the fired up, but also they can help to give you that push that you need. And like, this is why having a coach is better than a workout buddy most of the time, because most of your friends don't know shit either.
No, for sure.
So,
and like, even with like some of my guy clients who are getting pretty good, I find them asking me a lot more now. Well, like, instead of just like about the exercise or like asking, okay, what do I do here? What do I do here? They're like, what do you do? Or like, what would you do here? Like, how many sets what did you eat today? Like, I get that a lot more from them now. And I like that. Like, I like that they have that mentality of like, hey, I'm actually looking for to improve and for some inspiration and some here. So like, give it to me. So like, that's another way.
Give me that next level.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Which I love it. Yeah. Anything else?
I think we nailed it today.
Inspiration.
Boom. I'm inspired. But like, even coming into this, like, I was like pretty low energy and like, no, I'm fired up. So like, you just talk about it and do things, and like, you can put yourself in moods, environments,
100%,
and change it
100%
in an instant.
Yeah.
So put good stuff in here.
Keep positive people around you. Like, that's another important thing with that too. Like, just being able to be
big
like,
time.
hey, I need to like whatever. And
which is why we have such cool people at the gym, because they have positives. Yeah. Positive people.
100%.
Positive, happy people.
Okay, we're gonna be back in the gym Tuesday. Is that the plan?
Yeah. What are we doing? Legs?
Yeah, we did promise the people some legs.
But we promised it on the other channel, so nobody
That's right, nobody knows. Well, now they know. Stupid technical. Maybe we'll do it on the other channel. No, this is the channel. Be here Tuesday, Thursdays, 1 p.m. live.
Leg day.
Leg day on
Tuesday.
Peace.
Lions. How long we go today?